Hey friends, welcome to Phil and Watches. I'm Phil, and today we're going to talk about the Nomos Ludwig. Hey everybody, um, today we're going to be talking about the Nomos Ludwig Pneumatic reference number 282. And I think this is a great watch. First out of the box, no, actually, I'm gonna mention about the box because it's a great box. um, it fits the Nomos design very well. It's basically just a cardboard box with fabric on top of it, and it's very simple. But they include a travel case, a warranty card, a microfiber cloth, and I think all of them is just very useful stuff, and it's very easy to take it out and then put it into a backpack. So I think Nomos did a good job on the design of the box. So Nomos is a brand from Germany. You have probably heard of them. They're known for their value, right? In the $1,000 to $3,000 range, I think they're pretty much unbeatable because just their in-house movements, their decorative casebacks, and also just their Bauhaus design in general, right? And I have owned the Tangente, which is a similar case design with a more pointy lugs and a different dial layout, right? But the Ludwig usually have Roman numerals. So this particular reference have a 36 millimeter stainless steel case and a silver dial. It's a very beautiful dial. I'll get into more of that later. And small second hand, also paired with a Nomos leather strap. Let's talk about the movement. Let's give a few seconds to enjoy it. So the movement is using a in-house DUW 3001 movement, and the good thing about this movement is that it is extremely thin. It's 3.2 millimeters, and with the display case back, you can see the wonderful blue decorative screws and the pelage, and it's also bi-directional rotor. That means no matter which way it goes, it will wind the watch, so it makes it more efficient. And it has a 42-hour power reserve, which to me seems a little bit low on the end of things, right? Okay, and now let's talk about the price, right? It is priced at $3,360, which is brand new, and pre-owned I got this one for around $2,000. So at $2,000, I think it's a very good value, and it might be worth it if you're looking at the pre-owned markets. If you don't want anything, if you're not too picky about buying new. And the case also, this one is 36 millimeters, but it wears more like a 38 because it doesn't have a bezel, right? So I compare this to my other Nomos Club, 40 millimeters, and you can see the difference. And it wears very good on the wrist. You could take it anywhere, so outside, indoors. I think it could do all. Next, let's talk about the dial. I think the dial is one of my favorite parts about this watch. The hour markers with the black and the blue, Roman numerals, as well as Arabic further on. I think it really it really fills the dial of the watch. And it's also a very nice silver. If you look closely in different lightings, you can see that it sparkles a little bit, kind of like a stardust event. So I think I enjoy that very much. Also, the simple, thin black hands in contrast with the orange small seconds. I think that very completes it for me. The straps are also very nice and comfy. I think it's a great touch with the black matching the black hands and dial. And it's high quality. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels very sturdy on the wrist. So I have no complaints about that. And the good also comes with the in-house movement, right? The beautiful decorative movement, and it's also very robust. You have lost about 3 seconds in 2 days for me. However, I have to talk some about the bads too. So, this particular movement, DUW 3001, is very loud. And you could hear when you shake it. And I am also a bracelet kind of guy, and there's no bracelet in this reference, so I'm a little sad about that. So even if you want to, go for a walk, but it's raining, you have to cover your watch because of the strap, and also the water resistance could be higher than 30 millimeters, 30 meters. I'm sorry. And the price, right? For a brand new 3,000, $400, I could get a Black Bay 58, right? With in-house movement as well, uh, with a nice bezel, a good size, and also 72 hours of power reserve. So yeah, that is a little bit hard to fathom which one to choose, right? Because I think Nomos is an extremely good value at a 1,000 to maybe $2,500 range. But once you get up to the 3,500 range, I think you will have to face a lot more choices. Um, Also, lastly, who is this watch for, right? Who is it for? I think it's a person who likes simplicity. If you don't want all those fancy, bezels and uh, lugs and also, yeah, just anything simple, right? If you like simplicity, I think this watch is for you. Also, a person who likes enjoy good movements. If you like watching your movements sometimes, or having coffee, have some tea, looking at your watch movement, I think if you like that, you will really enjoy this watch because I am mesmerized with the movement of this watch. So yeah, let me know down in the comments. Will you pay 3,000 US dollars, for this watch, or what is in your price range after the $3,000 mark? Let me know in the comment below. And this is my first video, so give me some creative feedback, right? I'll really appreciate it. So thank you. I'll see you next time.